Hello, everybody. This is the Mike Evans Player Profiler Draft Guide, brought to you by myself, Nathan Powell. I'm talking about Mike Evans at his 211 ADP, wide receiver 9 on Fantasy Calculator ADP from a PPR perspective. Mike Evans is an incredible value right now at his ADP for a number of reasons. Number one being Jameis Winston. He struggled last year with injuries, a shoulder injury, and he missed 3 games as well. So I think him returning healthy and playing well with Evans will certainly boost the output of Mike Evans rather than Ryan Fitzpatrick being on the field. And just in general, when you make the change from Doug Martin in the backfield, who's been hurt and just ineffective for the last several years, to Ronald Jones, a promising young back out of the University of Southern California, the offense is going to be better, which is going to help Evans overall. Going to have positive touchdown regression. You just don't have 3 touchdowns on the amount of targets that Mike Evans gets on a yearly basis. So far in his career, he's had 2 12-touchdown seasons and then 2 lower touchdown output seasons. So it's been more of a fluctuation with him, but I see that this is going to be one of the higher touchdown years. One of the reasons for him being projected lower rather than maybe a top 5 receiver, more in that 8 to 12 range for people, is because some expect breakouts from Chris Godwin, or maybe more so just more targets for Chris Godwin out of Penn State last year and O.J. Howard out of Alabama last year. Yes, I think both those players will receive more targets than they did last year, but I think the Godwin targets will be taken out of Deshaun Jackson, and O.J. Howard will be taken out of Cameron Brate rather than, I think Evans is still going to get still going to get 140, 150 targets, especially in the red zone. The Cameron Brate getting double-digit touchdown seasons is probably not going to happen again. I see it more of Evans and Howard dominating the red zone. So Evans is a great value at his ADP because people are assuming we'll see more of the same from last year, but I see a healthy Winston being a great benefit to Evans, and I think they return back to form to the years of 2014 and 2016.